Hello, welcome to my channel and join my journey to a founded trader. My name is Sabrina. I am a price action trader. I trade SP500 Emini future. I'm currently trading my evaluation account at Apex Trader Funding. My account size is 150K and my profit target is $9,000. My max drawdown is $5,000. So let me start today's video by looking at the hourly chart. So Wednesday was FOMC day, and we saw a big bull bar. It's an outside bar. It goes below the low of that day and goes above the high of that day. So it's an outside bar. So we'll see that above this bar, some people are selling above this bar. Below this bar, people are buying. Okay. So yesterday we found a perfect double bottom with Wednesday's bottom. So it's at a 44 point plus one quarter, one tick. And yesterday the market rallied up higher than Wednesday's high, but at the close it sell off. So I'm looking at this one. It seems like we're in a trading range and we broke the high of the trading range. And it seems like we can see this sell off as a pullback. Okay. So there are people waiting to buy here. And also I noticed there is a gap here. There is a gap here around 44.78 to 44.75. So you will see more closely when I'm switching to my 1-minute chart. So as you can see, this is the gap. And before the gap, there is a spike. There's a spike from the low of that day. And then it spike up and reach a major move. It's more than a major move, actually. So my theory is today was to buy at the gap. And also, when I measure this one, yesterday's uptrend, I see that there's 50% pullback at 44.79 and 61.8% pullback at 44.70. So that's where I intend to buy. This is my buy zone here. Let me just switch to my evaluation account. So this was today's open. So today's open, we're right at the top of yesterday's spike here. This is the first sell-off from yesterday's rally. But the first sell-off always failed. This is the first sell-off. So people are selling this one. People trying to buy here to resume the bull trend, but it seems like we're in the trading range. Bulls and bears both are powerful. So we probably need to go lower to find more buyer. So the market went down, and near the gap, I see some buying pressure here. So I waited. It broke out of, it broke the gap, reverse up. Second bull bar, tried to go down again. A big bull bar here, very big. It's from 44.70 to 44.77. So that's a 7-point bull bar in just 1 minute. Oh, I should probably just show my okay, so I bought one here. Okay, when it has two bull bars, I bought one here. This is the second bull bar. It went down, but all the bear bars have big tails. So I was watching the low of this bull bar, and it reached the 61.8% pullback here around 44.70. First buy after 4 consecutive bear bar. Second buy, the second bull bar after the second buy. So I bought right here another one. This one was the third buy here, and a bull bar and also an outside bar. It goes below here, but it reverses up. That's a good buying sign. So I'm holding 2 contracts. And a breakout. This is a breakout. I was happy. I was thinking, well, I can hold this 2 contract, and my profit target was around here, 4,500 here. A bear bar, big bear bar, consecutive bear bar. It's near the EMA. It's near the 5-minute EMA here. So probably someone's selling the EMA. So I got out of my position because I have these 2 contracts, and my combined the position was around here. So I got out right. I have my stop loss break even plus 1 here. So I got stop out here. I saw the market went down and up, down. So I was thinking maybe we will go to the 44.60 because that was at yesterday's open. That was like 44.65, 44.66. So probably we're going to here. So I prepared my order here. But it did not give me the chance to enter the market again. So I saw 2 big bull bar right at the previous low of this first big bull bar, and it seems like it's forming low, a high, low, breakout, pullback, and I don't know what kind of pattern it's called. Is it a ABC pattern? Well, I saw this one and I think it's forming ABC pattern, so I enter 1 contract here and thinking maybe someone's gonna sell the EMA again. So someone's selling the EMA, I got out and I was shake out of my position. So I watched the market break the EMA, and so I was afraid I miss out. So I enter 1 contract here. I intend to hold it longer to add on. So that was the first sell, come back. That's a new high here. So from this new high, we push down, ball back 1 time, push down 2nd time, ball back 2nd time, and push down the 3rd time. I want to see it below this low of this one, and ball back. So I add 1 contract here, and I was expecting the market to go up directly, but it did not. It has a doji here. So I exit 1 contract here. That is for this contract. And it went down, break this low, but it instantly went up. So it's a failed breakout here. So I was holding 1 contract. That was from this contract, and I went out here because I saw if I just connect these 2 lines, it's right at the line here. So if the market is trying to do a wedge and then sell off, I'm exit here. So, and also this is at a gap here. This is a gap open. So we are trying to fill this gap. Probably someone selling here. And also because of these first failed breakout here. So I was afraid this also be a failed breakout. So I exit my profit, my position here. And then the market just went up, so it seems like it's breakout. If I had my one contract here, I will move my stop loss here, just right below this first small bear bar. But this one was a successful breakout, so the market did not go below the first bull bar. It just went up. It went up into my sell zone here. But because this market was too strong, I do not want to sell. I only want to buy. So this was the first sell off here. And it's close. It's actually close to the EMA. So I'm changing to another one that was the 1 minute EMA here. So the 1 minute EMA is the yellow line. So it went down. Has a pause here, it paused here, and the high of the day is 45.12. So for strong bull to come in, my theory is they have to have at least 10 points of profit, 10 points of room for profit. So 45.12, usually you have to come back to 45.02 for the strong bulls to come in. So I'm waiting. So this is the first leg down, back. So I enter one contract here. And I saw this big tail on top of this bar. So I went out right here. So this is one contract scalp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 minutes. Then the market went down. Someone's buying at a previous low here at EMA. A good bull bar, but 3 bear bars, consecutive bear bar. I'm not buying the first bull bar. Okay, another a bear bar, but with big tail. Okay, a doji, not a good buy signal. And also, it's coming back to the buy zone here. It already had a 10 points of, it already 10 point from the highest point. So I prepare to buy here. And also, I usually just put a line here around this doji. This tiny doji is always a good sign to buy, a good price level. It shows the balance for the bulls and the bears. So I was always keep an eye on this doji level. So before this doji level, it come back, and if I connect these two 2 points and move it back down here, the price actually overshoot this channel line. So that's a great bull bar, but reverse down from the EMA, we're actually below the EMA. So break of this EMA, I bought right here, and the price pokes through the trend line, but with big tail on top. And also because we have had first push it down, second push down. I'm suspecting that the market will have the third push down because the second push down is much longer than the first push down. So we probably will have another push down. And also we are still not reaching this level, this doji level. So when I saw this big tail, I was thinking to get out. Okay. And a big bear bar down. So I got out here, right here. So this is a big bear bar. I don't want to buy here. I want to see if it's a false breakout. Okay, a bull bar. So I should be buying right here, but I want to see more confirmation here. So there are 3 bull bar coming up to the trend line, down by the trend line, up. First attempt to go back to break the trend line. It break the high of the trend line, but come back. This is the second attempt to reverse up, and it's also at my this is this big channel line, this big channel here. So I enter right here, and I got out because I saw 4508 might be resistance level, so I just got out. So that's basically the trade today I have. We are probably in a very tight trading range right now, and it's almost lunchtime, so I will end today's trade. So today my biggest regret is I did not hold my 2 contract here. I probably should just move my first stop loss right here below this bar. I just get out of my first contract, and when the market reverses down, I add on. I hold this contract and just add on. So I should not get out of both of my contract here. So this just something that I have to pay attention to, and I always want to to follow a big trend. I really like to follow the big trend. I don't like scalping, although yeah, I have to say that today's scalping does make me a lot of money, but I do not like scalping. I feel like I missed a lot by not following the big trend. Really. If only I can just hold one contract, my risk would be minimum, but my reward can be really big. So I will just follow my own strategy, still using very little minimum contract, 1 to 4 contract. 4 is the biggest maximum I have. 1 to 2 contracts, usually the size I have. 1 to 2 contract and hold them for at least to have something that's for hold them for at least 10 points. So if I have 2 contract, 10 points would be $1,000 and don't have to do anything. I just watch the market go. And if I'm scalping, that means I have to watch the market very closely and see if there's anything that I just get out. Yeah, so here it seems like 4506, 4508 would be a very strong resistance level. So we're inside this range here. So we probably someone's gonna buy here around 44.92, 44.93. Yeah, we'll see. But today is Friday. I hope you all have a great trading week, and I'll see you next week. And my account from March the 1st to today is April the 8th, I made about $6,393 profit. And I'm very happy after the first big loss. My account is growing gradually, and I did not have any big losing day, which is great. So I guess what I learned from this week is that be selective to trades. It's very important, and always avoid big loss. Okay, and small size is very good. It's very good for managing your trades and also keep your psychology, trading psychology. All right, so I guess that's all for today. And I just want to say something about the daily chart because today we are trying to go above yesterday's high in order to trigger a second the high to buy here. So we're in an uptrend, and we have pulled back from a bull's point of view. We have come to here, but we also pull back to the EMA. So if we go above yesterday's high, that's around 45.16. That means we have triggered a high to buy. So a high to buy means we probably can go all the way up to the to the all-time high here, um, which I would be glad to see that. But from a bear's um, point of view, we are at a 76.4 percent pullback here. Um, Although I would say a 61.8% pullback is more healthy for a bear trend, and if it's over 61.8% pullback, the trend might evolve into a trading range. So we probably, if even we went down, we probably would not reach this area. We're probably gonna reach here 42, 50, 43. That's the max I can think of. Um, yeah, but we'll see. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow, right? All right. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.